Alright guys, so in this video we'll be looking at how to determine if your niche is profitable. Now you've chosen a niche, okay, or you have a list of niches and you're quite confused. Which should I go for? Alright, so you need to know if the niche that you've chosen is profitable. Remember, we have niches, we have sub niches, okay. Now the more narrow your niche is, okay, the more focused you become. Okay, so take for instance, you've chosen the health niche. Okay, now there are different parts or different sub niches in the health niche. You can say you want to focus on arthritis, people suffering from joint pains. You can say you want to focus on people with high blood pressure, hypertension. Okay, you can say you want to just focus on people with diabetes. All right, so how do you determine if your chosen niche is profitable before you start spending so much money on it? That is what we are going to be talking about in this video, right? So there are certain questions you need to ask yourself first, or there are questions you need answers to before you decide to go into a niche, or you conclude that a niche is profitable. One thing you want to know is that you want to make sure that you have at least 3 years on these questions that I am going to be telling you about. And one question you want to have answer to is my niche experiencing pain and urgency? Right now, take for instance, for someone who has a wedding planned for next 30 days and need to fit into a size 10 shirt, but currently the person is size 15, but she wants to fit into a size 10 dress. That person is experiencing pain and there is an urgency. So the person wants something that will actually give her result within the next 30 days. Hope you get it. Now, let's say for someone who is at the brink of losing his marriage because he's unable to satisfy his wife in bed, that person is experiencing pain and needs something to quickly fix that situation. Okay, so second question is my prospect proactively looking for a solution? Okay, now someone who is trying to lose weight in the next 30 days will of course will be in dire need of a solution than someone who needs to get a share, right? Someone who just want to get a share might not really be proactive, might not be so eager in getting the shirt or a wristwatch. Okay, but for someone who wants to lose weight within the next 30 days because she needs to fit into a dress, we'll be looking for a solution. Or someone who having knee pain, we'll be looking for a solution. Or someone who is about preparing for marriage or wedding, whatever it is, and there are lots of acne on her face, the person wants a solution to that, right? So that is one thing you want to ask yourself and know if people are actually looking for a solution to whatever it is that you want to provide. All right. Now, the third question you want to ask yourself is, does my prospect have fewer than more perceived options? Okay. It's easy to quickly go out there and see people saying this product will make you lose weight. Take this product and you're going to lose weight, right? But then people who are offering solutions like lose 15 kg within the next 15 days, taking this tea. Now there are fewer options. Another thing you want to look at is, are at least 1,000 people looking for your products this moment? At least are 1,000 persons looking for your products this moment. So you want to make sure that the people are actually looking for this product this moment. So how do you know if people are actually looking for your product? That's where you need to use what we call the Google Keyword Planner. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my browser now and we'll look at the Google Keyword Planner. So here we are. For you to make use of the Google Keyword Planner, you need to make sure that you have a Gmail account, just like every other emailing service, Yahoo, MSN, and all of that. So if you don't have a Gmail account, just go to gmail.com and open one, okay? Because you need a Gmail account for you to be able to access the Google Keyword Planner. So here I am. Go to Google keyword planner. I'm typing that on my browser to search on Google. Okay, so here is it is here. So we'll see keyword planner Google Ads. Okay, so this is a very powerful tool for you to make your researches. Okay, if you want to, you know, advertise on Google, it's a very great tool to make use of. Why we want to do this is for us to know that people are actively searching, because of course if someone wants something solved, the first place that people think about is Google, right? So Google has the statistics, they has data of people who search terms day to day. Okay, so all we just need to do is go on Google and see if people are actually searching. So remember what we said is we want to make sure that we have at least 1,000 searches. Okay, so if people are up to 1,000 searching for our solution, okay, it means we can actually go for it. Once your Google Keyword Planner opens, you have to sign in. I'm already signed in. That's why we are seeing this dashboard. So this is what you are going to see, and you're seeing right here, Google Ads Keyword Planner. What we want to do is look at the search volume and forecast. Okay, not we are not looking for new keywords. We're not trying to find keywords to run Google Ads. All we want to do now is see the volume of people who are actually searching for solutions, okay, on our chosen niche. Okay, remember we said that we need 1,000 people searching. Okay, we need at least 1,000 people looking for solutions right now. Okay, so let's head over to Keyword Planner. Just click on this, and then what you want to do here is type in the main keyword on your chosen niche. So let's say you've chosen health and you have a sub niche, of course. And so let's say your sub niche is high blood pressure. Okay, high blood pressure or hypertension will be your keyword, your main keyword, right? So we just need to type in that here, high blood pressure here, and click get started. So it's going to try to populate to see words in there. So you can see impressions 27,000 plus, clicks 1,000 plus, meaning people are actually clicking on, people are already running ads on this. Okay, people are already running ads for products regards high blood pressure, and they are getting clicks. 1,397 clicks with over 27,000 impressions. This is per month. This is the forecast we're looking at. So we can look at the historical metrics. Okay, if we look at the historical metrics of this, and we're going to see the average monthly searches. Okay, so this shows the average number of searches for this keyword, meaning the people are going on Google to type in the search high blood pressure. Maybe how can I take care of my high blood pressure and all that, you know? And you can see the average monthly search is between 1,000 to 10,000, meaning it hasn't gone below 1,000. And remember we said that we need a niche to make sure that at least 1,000 persons are searching for solutions. So this is one way to know that people are searching for solutions to high blood pressure. So let's say we can even say hypertension. Let's type that there. Okay, save. Hypertension 1K to 10K. So you can see that this is a great niche to actually go into. So for instance, you are in the beauty niche, okay, and then you are looking to clear acne. Okay, so let's go and type in acne here. Save. Let's save this. 1,000 to 10,000. Okay, that's the average monthly search. So this is how you make use of the keyword planner to know that people are searching for a solution in that niche that you have chosen. Okay, your audience are searching for a solution. So the second method we're going to use is through Google search. Okay, we're going to use this string right here in URL and then the niche. Okay, so how you do this, you head over to Google and you type INURL. Okay, then colon, right? Then you can type high blood pressure. Now, what this means is your search is going to pull out pages, okay, that have that keyword that we typed, high blood pressure, for you to know that lots of people actually doing this. Okay, this will tell you that. So we can go ahead and do that. And right here, you can see that we have about 115,000 results. Okay, meaning people are chunking out articles regarding high blood pressure. We can also do hypertension, and we see 56,900 results. So this tells us that this is a niche that we are going to go into, and we are going to be profitable in it. Okay, so you want to watch out for results between 30 to over 100. 30 to 100 is actually a very great stats to work with. Okay, it's a great range to work with. So between 30 to 100, you should watch out for such niches. Okay, to provide solutions. So we can still do acne. Let's say acne here. Okay, so we're having it's 9,500. So that's how to make use of Google to qualify your niche. Okay, your chosen niche, to know if it's a niche that you should go into. If we look at security, 400,000. Perfect. This we can look for. Let's say home security, 250,000. Okay, so let's say smart watches, 168,000, right? So this is how you get to find out if you want to go into a niche. Okay, now these are smart watches. These are not just ordinary watches. Okay, because I see some people want to start going into the sales of wristwatches. What kind of wristwatches should you focus on? Okay, you shouldn't just sell any kind of wristwatch out there. All right. So, what is the third way to find out if our choosing niche people are actually, finding solutions to whatever it is that they are going through? Another way to do this is via Google Trends. Okay, so we can just go on here and type Google Trends. Right. So Google Trend just helps you and gives you an idea of what is actually trending at the moment. Okay, so what is actually trending at the moment? Google Trends will let you know if whatever X you want to go into is still in vogue, like people are still in need of it. Okay, so we can do, let's enter our search here. So we say hypertension, and then this is the stats over time for in the past 12 months for the United States. But we let's do worldwide, okay, because whatever is affecting an area, okay, is still affecting the things like this. The human behaviors are same all around the world. Okay, so if something is trending in the US, okay, it's probably going to trend in Nigeria, right? Now, not everything. That's why you need to still understand your market. Okay, so now this is worldwide. We can still do Nigeria. Let's say Nigeria. Okay, and see what comes up with this. Okay. Now this is the trend in Nigeria, and you can see that the trend is now heading upwards, right? The trend is heading upwards. So this tells you that people are searching for solutions for this ailment, hypertension in Nigeria, right? And you can even see the result, the areas that people are making their searches from. You can see from Osun, Bayelsa, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Ondo, Oyo, Enugu, Kwara, Abia. So these are things to look for and see their search queries. What is hypertension? Portal hypertension. Um, so this is how you get to know if people are, looking for what you have to offer. Okay, so we can still do high blood, high blood pressure. And do high blood pressure. Okay, so the term high blood pressure seems to be tanking here. So this is March 1st. Seems to be tanking here. Today is April 7th. You're still trying to gather data. Uh, let's say in the past 30 days, let's see what happens here. Okay, so you can see it's going up. Let's say in the past from this to present. So you can see that the need to take care of hypertension has been quite stable from 2012, 2011. Okay, in the early 2004, people were not really having so much of issues with related to hypertension and high blood pressure. But you can see it has become really stable and people are in dire need of solutions to high blood pressure. So you can see what people are searching right here. Okay, blood pressure, you can see hypertension, medical condition. So people are trying to know more what hypertension is, what actually causes it, symptoms of high blood pressure. So these are even topics that you can even use to create your pre-sales. Okay, you can create pre-sales around things like this and then take them to your sales page to sell products to these people, to take care of their ailments. Okay, so this is how you make use of Google Trends to look out for, if people are actually in need of your solution. Okay, so the next one is Facebook. Okay, now this is quite very easy. All you need to do is go to your Facebook, head to your Facebook, facebook.com. So you need an account with Facebook, of course. 100%, 99% of people already on Facebook, right? So all you just need to do is go on the search box right here and type. For our term that we're using, we are using hypertension and high blood pressure. So we can say high blood pressure, high blood pressure. And remember that the first place that you are going to start advertising on is on Facebook, right? So you want to know if your people are still even on Facebook. And there are people on Facebook, So you want to know if people are on Facebook. Now, these are the results on high blood pressure. And then you want to look at groups. Are there groups? Are there people who are interested in, finding solutions to high blood pressure? So you can see here, high blood pressure support, 14K. So if you are in this niche, what you want to do is go join these groups and learn more about the pains of these people, about what these people are going through, about what they actually want, okay, to resolve, to be able to take care of high blood pressure. What are their pains, okay? What questions are they asking? This will help tailor your marketing materials, your ad copies, your pre-sales, your what you have to say, even in your sales letters. Okay, you might not understand all of it, but as you go on ahead on this program, you are going to understand what pre-sale is, what ad copies are, what sales page is, what sales letters are. All right, so you get to learn all of this as you go on. Okay, but this is how you need to do it. Okay, this is how you need to do it. Join pages related to what you want to provide. So let's say hypertension, still the term that we're using. hypertension, and you can see groups right here: 1.4K, 5.4, 6.8. So there are people in groups who are actually looking for solutions, okay, answers, okay. So this tells you that is a niche that you want to actually look into. So that's how you get to know if your niche is going to be profitable, because you want to make sure that, of course, there are people who need what you have to offer. Okay. So that's it, guys, for this video. Take care.